guys, I am here for IPSY and Sephora Play unboxing. I've taken a break from IPSY for several months since I stopped getting them in January, but there was a preview for an Urban Decay eyeshadow and they reeled me back in this month. So, you know, I missed it. I've been using up a lot of products. Empties video coming up soon. I don't feel too bad about resubscribing, so we can kind of, you know, do a little battle of the boxes here. They're both $10. I am pretty makeup free right now. I just did my eyebrows, that's it. It's summer, that's my only justification. It's unboxing makeup, it's not about the makeup I have on, so I thought it would be alright. We'll start with IPSY because I got their box first. I probably got theirs maybe 4 days before I got Sephora's box. Their theme was Rebel Rebel, and this was the bag, which I actually really like. I read online that a lot of people didn't like the design, but I really like graffiti. Granted, I'm an art teacher. The first main product, the reason I subscribed, which was the Urban Decay eyeshadow. I got it in Lounge. I think they also had Fireball. And it's a kind of a green shadow, and I have a lot of green shadows, so that wasn't like super exciting, but it is duochrome, so it kind of fades into a little bit of a red when it's spread thinner. So you can kind of see there's like a redness to it. It goes on initially green, like the swatch on my finger is more green. It should also be mentioned that Urban Decay is my favorite makeup brand, so I was just super stoked to get an Urban Decay eyeshadow. I've got a 3-tone bronzer from Crown, and I would say this is like a deluxe size. It's not super big, you know, like it's this size in the palm of my hand, and it has kind of like a highlight, a blush, and a bronzer all in it, but I think technically you're supposed to like swirl it together. I have plenty of all 3 kinds, but I definitely will play around with it. I have only had brushes from Crown Beauty. I haven't had any of their actual makeup products, so I'm excited to play around with it. It's a fun product, something that I definitely am not like frustrated to get. I love using those kind of. Then I have the Be Delectable Everything Balm. It says plumps, pouts, glosses, lips, so it's for your lips. I thought it was gonna be like a body lotion. I've gotten Be Delectable before in body lotion. It was a coconut, and I could not stand the smell. The smell is like, oh, too much. But we will try this. It comes out clear. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's nothing too exciting. It has a little bit of smell to it, but nothing overwhelming. So it's not bad, and I'll use it, but I'm not like, wow, I needed that product. Then I got a Julie G nail polish, which I love getting nail polish. I have plenty of nail polishes, so I really don't need any more, but I enjoyed the other Julie G polish I got before, and this is really pretty. It's good for summer. And the last product is the Vasanti Waterline in Intense Black Eyeliner, and it has this is like the tip, which is really interesting. To be honest, I have a ton of eyeliners, and I really don't line my eyes a ton or often, but again, it's a staple. It's good. I feel like all 5 products are useful and good that I got in IPSY. Urban Decay being the most exciting thing that I got. I'm not like completely like, oh, I needed any of those products. Like, I have, you know, products in just about all of that range, but I liked this box. This was a good IPSY in my opinion. So let's dig into Sephora Play and see what we think of this box. The theme, I guess, is the minimalist. Again, there's a Sephora card play. I did not use this last month, so I mean, this isn't really a super big thing unless you're really go buy makeup every single month, which I don't. Okay, the bag this month just says Play, hashtag Sephora Play. Really boring. Last month they had like lipsticks on it or something, and it said Beauty. This really just seems like standard, like we didn't know what to put on this bag and you're just gonna throw it away anyway, so this is what we're sending out. Generic, that's the word. Which actually I did find a use for this bag last month. They fit my makeup brushes better than the IPSY bag. So like when I'm going to visit my parents for a weekend or something, I put the makeup brushes in here because they can, like, the ends can stick out or something, you know. But IPSY, they have to really like fit in there. This one I don't think I'll be using at all. It's just kind of ugly. The first thing I got is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer. Okay, the word serum kind of freaks me out a little bit. I like bronzers a lot, but since it's a serum, it says to shake it. So it's a deluxe size. I mean, it's not bad. It's small, but I mean, it's really not too bad. That's what the top is like. So this is like, not gonna lie, this is super intimidating. I'm a little nervous to even like go about learning how to use this. I'm curious about this. It's intimidating, but it's also kind of a good product to get in this box because it's something that I would be too intimidated to buy, so I can try it before before I would buy it and get a really good feel of the product, which is what I would want in a beauty box, at least at this stage of like my makeup collection has grown to enough where I don't need to just have random products. So that to me really fits a box well. Okay, next product is the perfume, which this month it's the Toka, I don't know, Love Yourself Florence. Okay, so it's in the same kind of container as last time, which I don't really like these kind of containers, but I feel like I'm just going to spill it all over the place. Maybe it's florally a little bit, but I love this actually. Normally I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm really picky about smells, but I'm actually liking this one. That's surprising to me. Next is the BB Don't Blow It Air Styler. So you put this in your hair as to let it air dry, which I do all the time. I'm the laziest person with my hair. So I am excited to try this. It seems like a really doable product for me. Like there'll be like volumizing sprays and stuff to use when you blow dry, and the problem is like I just don't blow dry my hair often. So this is something that I could actually use. So I like fingers crossed it works like it's supposed to. The next product, OMG, okay, sorry. The Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't prime my face often. I forget. Sometimes I'll remember once I already have like the foundation on my wrist and I'm like, shoot, can't do it, do it next time. It does, even though it's a deluxe, it has a little pump, so that's really exciting. And Becca's such a great expensive brand, so this is like makes this a great box. Next is the They're Real Mascara deluxe size, which I have already had this 2 other times. I've gotten it in a IPSY and I've gotten it I think in a maybe Ulta sample bag, I think. I don't know. It's one of my favorite mascaras. I know I like it, and I recently had to purge most of my mascaras just because I got them like over 6 months ago, and they go like they're not good to put on your eyes after that point, and so I was just like, well, I'm gonna just purge them. So this is a great product. I'm sure a lot of people have gotten that in boxes though, so it's like not super exciting to get, but for me, I'm excited. The last product is the Tarte Guard sunscreen lotion 30. Very, very small, but at least it does have a good pump on there. Hopefully it's good for more than one use. There's a lot of sunscreen when you put them on, but I guess you just use it on the face, right? I'm gonna use this probably next week because I'm gonna go to Schlitterbahn, and so I will try this out. And that was the last product in the box, and to me that was a great box. For me, it was very, very close. I loved both boxes, which is surprising. You know, normally you're like, this is a little disappointing, but I loved both of them. I think this month was Sephora. I think Sephora won. The brands are amazing. They are smaller samples, but I'm excited to try each product. It blew me out of the water. So last month I was like, I'm gonna stick in for one more month. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna keep it or I'm gonna switch it to IPSY. This month I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm keeping it next month because that was a good box. So very, very exciting to try these products, and I'm gonna give the winner to Sephora Play this month. Definitely if you're wanting to try those more expensive brands but don't want to spend the money, Sephora is the way to go. If you just want to try lots of different things, have bigger samples and whatnot, IPSY is probably the way to go. But that's it for this unboxing.